How you doing, guys? It's the Angry Red Man here. Now, really, okay, I think after yesterday's game against Leeds, where we lost 4-2, it pretty much paints a picture that we have been expecting this entire time. Alright? Yes, we had a really good half. Okay, a really good half with Luke Chambers as well as Florian Wirtz scoring the 2 goals. But then later on, okay, yeah, we really like folded 4 goals in 25 minutes, which goes to show, okay, we have a lot of dead wood that's in the squad. We have a lot of people that's in there that's not good enough. Okay, we still need a lot of signings, and the problem is the squad is in a total mess. When we're talking about how many signings we actually need. Some people say we need like 2 or 3. But the thing is, the actual fact is we need as many as 6 or 7 at the minimum to actually really compete in the next season. It's crucial right now because we're only less than 20 days to the first game of the season, and we're going up against Newcastle away. Alright, and we cannot underestimate them. And you think about it, a lot of our members are still not back yet. Okay, and we're really having some serious issues with our squad. Okay. And up to now, if you have been following along, okay, our backline defense, we had no senior active centre backs. We have been relying a lot of the centre back by academy players, including Luke Chambers, who's playing out of position from a left back to a centre back. How can you explain this? Our depth is very horrible. Okay. So you think about it, right? This level of depth that we need, right, is going to be more than just 3 or 4 players there. I can break down how many players we need to get rid of, okay? After just seeing the 3 games that we have been playing over the last week or so, okay? Gomez has to go. No offense to Endo. Yeah, Chiesa, Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott has not impressed me at all. In fact, I think he put on weight ever since we last saw him, okay, from Aston Villa. So I don't think he's good enough at all, okay. Tsimikas, okay, not really good enough for me as well, okay. There are quite a few. Curtis Jones, already his attitude was a big problem, and Inter is still calling out for him, okay. 6 players that I kind of identified that we really should get rid of that's really like posing a lot of dead wood, okay, not good enough for the actual team, not good enough for the season coming forward, and it is a problem. So 6 players are not good enough, right? Okay, compared to another how many more signs that we need, and few more of the ones that we just like did this year. Our Leone is not fit yet, he's still recovering. Jake is not fit yet, okay. We've lost Konate, we lost Robertson, we lost Salah, okay. That is seriously a lot of names that we have to replace and we have to bring in, okay. Honestly speaking, yes, Marcola is a good signing, don't get me wrong, okay? He's definitely somebody that we definitely would want a long term. But I don't think he's not the be all end all just yet. We need more. We may need 2 centre backs, not even 1, we need 2. At least one of them that's able to play left back or right back as well, okay? I have no idea who we can call upon as far as able to play left back and right back, but also primarily a centre back. I really don't know because we're still waiting on Bradley for Conor Bradley, and I don't think Frimpong is also good enough. Yeah. Name me members in our current squad that are good enough for the first 11. I can merely count with my fingers right now. The only few members that I can possibly identify here, okay, Soboslai, Ryan Gamoha, and maybe Trey Ione, and most possibly Virgil van Dijk. As far as fit people go, we only have 4 people available that's fit. Okay? The rest, I really no idea whether they are ready for the league or not. Our team is not ready. It's really utterly not ready there. Okay? 6 or 7 players minimum that we need, excluding Barcola. Okay? Defensive midfielder, we have been longing a replacer for Fabinho for the last 3 years, and we have yet to do it, okay? We have yet to replace somebody. To me, it's not fair to bring in Trey Ione. He has been good, okay, no doubt, but it's not fair to actually bring in, like, we rely so much on our academy players to do most of the heavy lifting. It's not fair to them, okay? So really, there's so much that we need to do, and it's only less than 3 weeks before the season begins, and we only have no players in yet, okay? The only player that's guaranteed to come in later on before the league starts is Victor Munoz, and that's it. We don't have anyone else. We signed nobody else, and let's not count Jamie Jake, okay? Because it was a deal done in January, and he's now here, and he's still not fit. Okay? How many holes that we have? You can count it this way already. Okay? So, yeah, we really folded. And then it goes to show, okay, we folded so much in the second half, which means apart from the first 11, whoever is in our bench is definitely not good enough. Nowhere near good enough. Whoever that's in our second string squad is definitely not something that we cannot rely on in a season. It's going to be a very long one, okay? A very, very long season if we don't get 6 or 7 players. 4 goals shipped in 25 minutes, okay? Yes, some people may say it's a preseason, but the second half already tells us how badly in need we are for signings. Okay? We need a defensive midfielder. We need 2 centre-backs. We need a right winger. Okay? We may need a supplementary centre forward while waiting for Hughes aka TK to come back. Okay? And I said it before in my chats, right? Okay? If after 6 weeks in transfer window, and you're still stuck with 1 fit centre-back, 1 fit centre forward, okay? Really, there's so many things that need to fill in. 1 centre back, 1 centre forward. Okay, what else did I say? Okay, we only have a fit right back in terms of Calvin Ramsey. Okay, we are still without a pure DM. Alright, so many holes, and we only have positions for one. We only have like 1 guy in 1 position. That shows how bad our squad that is. Okay. FSG, do something. Really, really do something. That I'm after Victor Munoz and apart from Betty Bakula, we have heard nothing in the window ever since. Richard Hughes, what are you doing? Okay? Your heart is totally in Saudi and you are not taking care of the squad in Liverpool, okay? And you were with them in Liverpool. You flew with the team. You flew with the team to the USA. And what have you seen? Okay? You flew with them. Alright, do your fucking job, please. Okay, do your fucking job, please, because this shit ain't funny no more. Okay, we really had such a thin squad last season. Okay, and now we lost Konate, Salah, and Robertson, and we haven't replaced these 3. Okay, we haven't replaced them yet. Okay, you think about Chelsea having 10 centre backs in their roster right now. We are only stuck with 1 fit one. There are no excuses, Richard Hughes. There are absolutely no excuses. Everything has been laid bare in front of you. And you have Areola that has been calling for signings over the last 2 weeks. Honestly speaking, right back, left back, 2 centre backs, CDM, left winger, maybe right winger, centre forward. We are practically in need of every position to strengthen. If we don't get enough signings, okay, FSG, I fucking want a statement from you guys as to what is going on here. Why didn't we reinforce the squad as what we need to, okay? Because if we don't reinforce right now, we are in for a very long season. Hell, I may even say that, okay? We may be even in for a relegation battle. Our depth is shit. Do something, man. Richard Hughes, blood is on your hands right now, okay? Seriously, I don't know what you're doing now. I really don't know. I really don't know, man. Okay? Less than 3 weeks before the season starts, I really don't know. I really don't know who we're going to call in. Okay? And we're all expecting trophies from Areola within the first season. Okay? The pressure is on everybody. After we had such a bad season last year, okay? This season needs to go completely perfectly. I said it before and I said it again. Okay? Trophies are a must this season. Alright? I don't know how you do it. Make sure you bloody get it.